Greetings, marvelous meatbags. Last night, Raxo was once again on Marty's panel. The cope and lies flowed freely as he was obviously smitten with yet another love interest. In fact, that is where we are going to start. Cyraxx has just returned to the panel to make sure it was indeed his new love, Jurassic Park. She is in the top right. At bottom right is Anacondason leaning on her middle finger, presumably toward Raxo, but regardless, we have to block that. See, YouTube is okay with brief flashes of the middle finger. But leaving it out is like repeating fuck you over and over and over and over. YouTube doesn't like that. Besides, who really wants to look at her anyway?
Scored a minute ago, just wondering.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, just making sure. But, like I said to Marty, and I want...
You need to block this guy because he's nothing but trouble.
Actually, I'm not, Marty.
Blind Billy.
Hey, Marty, why don't you tell... Hey, Marty.
Anna,
Hey, Marty. Hey, Marty. Hey, Marty.
tell us about
Hey, Marty, why don't you tell them about how you stole my music?
Retort! Why don't you tell her about how nobody has ever actually wanted your music? Remember this?
And I come to you today to explain, why I'm not signed to a record label and why I'm not, making it within the music industry. He had them call me up on video chat so, that we could talk face to face. And they sat right there in front of him and told me that because of how I looked, I would not make it in the music industry.
8 years ago, you were making videos like this, bemoaning how you'd never get anywhere in music because of your appearance. According to you, popular record labels were lining up just to tell you how ugly you were and how that was a major roadblock. Spoiler alert! You weren't talking to labels. You were talking to trolls who, like Marty would come to do, used your gullibility to their advantage. Cyraxx, looks don't mean shit in music. Ever seen Johnny Cash? Biggie Smalls? Hell, Mick Jagger is more lips than he is, man. These people would not win beauty awards, and that's okay, because they have musical talent. You, on the other hand, are talentless. Remember the kind of crap you were doing back then? Poor raps and horrible, quote-unquote, freestyle?
Sick of you fucking chumps. You act like we ain't got what it takes to fucking make it. But yeah, here we are, standing tall at the end of the day, not fucking complaining, but giving up everything, making the sacrifice, doing what we gotta do just to fucking get by.
Raxo, freestyle isn't talking in a different accent. It's speaking rhythmically and involves words that rhyme. What we just heard was neither rhythmic nor did it rhyme, which explains why nobody is interested in you. Not only are you not going to win a beauty prize, you can't even do the thing you want other people to pay you to do. That's usually called fraud, but in your case, delusion fits better. We would actually feel sorry for you, because you have gotten worse over the years. Musically, at least here you were trying, keyword, trying, to do it the right way. Today, you just warble your way through other people's songs that their voice is still on. You ruin music the same way we do while driving in our car. The only difference is we don't subject others to it and expect fame plus fortune.
Why don't you tell them about how you tried to kill me when I was fighting your ass? Why don't you tell them about all the death threats you sent to my family over the years? How you threatened to kill me and murder me, motherfucker? Why don't you tell her about all the nasty shit that you sent to my house and CIA's house and to Taylor's house and another friend of mine's house? Now you see why I say stay away from this guy. The guy's a fucking psycho. Oh, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. This man has sent a dead baby pig to me and my family in a box. He sent a beheaded cat. Hey Marty, why don't you admit that you set me up this whole time so you could fuck with me?
Because that just would not be true, Raxy. Marty didn't set you up. You set yourself up when you started reaching out to bullied teens. Kate caught wind of that and thought it sounded suspicious. She catfished you as a 14-year-old, and you, well, we'll show what you did. Again. Need we remind you The 2 pics of your peen were sent, and that you requested nudes. And once again, don't even try that. Oh, she told me on the phone she was 18 bullshit. If you thought you were talking to an adult, you wouldn't have sent that last text message.
Hey, Marty, that is where you are lying through your teeth like always, fat
No,
fuck.
it doesn't happen.
Oh, but it is the truth, Nick. See, you set me up because you wanted to get back at me for turning you down. So what did you do? You sent National Mafia after me to catfish me, which, by the way, is a crime. That is a felony.
Observation! You're gonna need to show us the law on that one Cyraxx. It's hard to believe that anyone would look at what happened and decide that Kate should go to prison for yanking your chain and revealing your deprivation. Because on one hand, we have someone who pretended to be someone else, and on the other hand, you who asked for and provided highly illegal things with someone who said they were 14. The scales of justice tip heavily in Kate's favor. Revealing who you really are isn't a crime, what you did was.
Her doing that is a fucking felony, and you did that all so you can isolate me from my friends and my family, all so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And shut the fuck up. You're saying whatever because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You ruined 7...
Save it, Raxo. You ruined your life when you said you're turned cutie. Kate and Marty didn't hold a gun to your head and make you do sicko things. Kate provided an opportunity to prove yourself. You took it and proved you are a sicko. Don't you get it? If you had acted differently, how things turned out would have also been different. Rather than saying your penis was all hers after she sent the message she was 14, you could have apologized profusely and explained you didn't know how old she was. It wouldn't have looked good, but it certainly would have gone down better than going through with your sick little game. You sent her another pic after she said she was 14. You did that. Marty did not make you. Kate did not make you. You did that yourself.
That's funny. You know what's funny about that, Marty? All the time, all those screenshots have been fucked with.
Bullshit detected. That is Raxo's, and really almost every other predator's, excuse when they're caught. Oh, you manipulated those. That's not what really happened. First, yes, this is what really happened. Second, to change our opinion, you need some proof. Like maybe your own screenshots. You do not have any. You are also a well-known liar. Thus, we do not believe you. The only modification made was someone circling the text that said she was 14. Oh, and we went ahead and completely covered up the naughty pictures and described what they showed. Otherwise, that was all you, Raxo. Anyway, here's where we'll have to stop for now. We have more we'd like to share about what happened last night, but sadly, other more pressing things to do at the moment. Unlike Raxo, we actually do work and bring in money. My meatbag also tends to sleep, which is something Raxo evidently doesn't do much of. Thank you for watching this. Have an excellent time of the day.